fight with your parents about their career, a lot of teenagers will feel the same way about this issue. During adolescence, one feels a lot of worry and pressure about career problems, like not knowing what they want as a future career. We are here to tell you about the solution, heuristics. Heuristics are intuitive decision-making processes based on one's experiences, and they are methods which are used very frequently and habitually. So how exactly did heuristics help us on our career path? We are here to share the story.
Do any of you know this writer? She is a Korean essay editor named Lee Sira who made me fall in love in writing. In her first set of writings, I myself was very undecided about my future career. However, her books made me start writing a lot and even enter a nationwide writing contest. In this process, I searched and learned a lot about the thoughts, values, and way of life of many young Korean writers. I noticed that many young Korean writers were interested and aware of the climate crisis, meat-eating issues, and animal liberation, and I also became interested in those issues. It would have been kind of nice and convenient if, after all that, I had decided I wanted to be a writer as my lifelong career. But I think life is not something that can be decided that simply. Rather, during this process, I found out that I don't have enough passion to become a writer. But I also learned about various forms of life, including people who make efforts in various fields for animal liberation, such as protesting, campaigning for registration, and building sanctuaries. It helped me expand my interests and shape the career path that suits me. So after all, although I found out that I wasn't really cut out for being a writer, writing did help me with my career problems.
I also experienced how heuristics influenced my career choice. I've consistently run for class president election since elementary school. However, I lost every year, and every time I thought about giving up on running. But I did not give up, and through my experience of running for election, I was able to build many skills and habits. For example, I used to be very nervous about speaking in front of many people, but doing it so much made me more comfortable to try. Also, as I got used to paying close attention to my class, I was naturally have a broader perspective when looking at other people. And based on that experience, I was eventually elected class president. Although I felt some burden and pressure after that, I also had many precious memories. Through the somewhat long journey of running for election, I changed from someone who cared a little more about myself to someone who knows how to think about others. Through this, I thought that I should choose a social job as my career.
We have applied heuristic in our career choices, and it helped us explore the direction of our lives. For me, after writing my own essays and observing writers' life through the internet, I found my interest in animal liberation and biodiversity.
In my case, after my class president election, I could choose my career in a social job and also develop myself from seeing others from a broader perspective.
There is a famous saying from Steve Jobs: "You have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future." Like his quote, "The dots will connect." I hope that you will not be afraid to try the experiences you want to have. You should remember that in any case, it is very helpful to gain as much experience as possible, whether good or bad. Even if you're not sure, those experiences will shine with their own brightness, someday, somewhere. We hope that all of you will create a brilliant youth without regrets, through countless initiated experiences, and find your career path. Thank you for listening to our presentation.